Well, I mean, for somebody who I understand didn't take up wrestling until your freshman year, and now you're going to a D2 school in McKendree, that's huge.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, 2 years ago, I had a talk with my mom about college, and I had no belief that I'd wrestle in college. I'm pretty sure I flat out said there's no way I'll make it in college. Like, I'm just not good enough. And now to be accepted to a Division II college and actually have interest, it's amazing. I'm super excited to be able to move on with wrestling and keep going.
And just having to take, most kids take up wrestling when they're they're real little kids, move up to the club ranks into the high school ranks, and you didn't take it up to your freshman year, right?
Mm-hmm.
What attracted you to wrestling in the first place?
Actually, when I was in 3rd and 4th grade, I wrestled for a little bit, and then my mom kind of got scared for me, so we ended up stopping. And then throughout middle school, I wanted to keep with the sport, and I tried to persuade her to let me wrestle, and she just kept saying no. And then finally, when I got to high school, she agreed to let me do a high school sport, and I just picked up on wrestling.
Mm-hmm. So, what attracted you to wrestling in the first place?
Definitely when I was younger, I watched, WWE and all the fake stuff, and I thought, oh wow, I get to do that, and then realized no, it's not that. But I found it was fun, and then with high school, I'm a big fan of individual sports. I like the fact that when I go out there on the mat, it's just me. I don't have to rely on someone else.
Right, and for me, obviously, there's a huge difference between the quote-unquote sports entertainment style of wrestling and what you see in high school and college and in the Olympics.
Yeah, it's I'm super excited, to see what college brings me in college wrestling.
What are you hoping to major in there?
Going into the pre-engineering program, and then after 3 years, I'll either transfer out to U of I, Missouri S&T, and then get an actual engineering degree.
What kind of engineering are you looking for?
Mechanical.
Okay. And how far do you think you can take this?
Definitely I'd like, I'm pretty sure college is about as far as I'll go, other than out of that, there's Olympic wrestling. But, there'll always be, a spot for wrestling, Whether I get out of college, it's summer and I find a tournament I want to enter, definitely I'll try to keep into it.
You must be excited. And you get to stay home too, pretty much.
Yeah, it's really close. I'll be able to drive home and visit a lot.
Yeah, it's not that far between Alton and Lebanon, is it?
Mm-mm.